They said it couldn't be done. They said I was mad. They said there is no way one tile could contain this much power. But I've done it. One tile that contains 2 complete customizable puzzles. So let me show you how this works. This tile is both a sequential tile puzzle and a matching tile puzzle all in one. So to make it work, all you do is grab the tile, copy it for however many tiles you need for a sequential tile puzzle, or for a matching tile puzzle, half the tiles. So the first set of matching tiles. So first we'll do a sequential tile, copy it, and we'll do a 4-letter word. You can make it as long as you want. It'll handle like over 50. And then you go to token select so that you can interact with the tiles. Double click on it and you get this menu. So we're going to do a sequential tile puzzle. It fills it in with some placeholder letters just so that you know what order they're in. The order is always the order in which they're created. So you have the original and then the copies as they go out. So then you double click on them again and you choose image, and you can change the image to whatever you want. So we're going to do the word code. So we'll do a C and then an O, a D, and then an E. There we go. And then you can, drag them around, scramble them so they're not in an obvious order. So I could grab this one, move this one over here like that. I put one over here. They don't have to all be in the same place. And then if you step on them in the wrong order, you get fail notices. If you do them in the right order, it'll head up again, wrong order, it'll reset. Success. And then if you want to reset it, double click, reset. And then if you want to change the puzzle, then all you do is delete all but one of the tiles. It doesn't matter which tile. Then double click on the remaining tile, click reset, and then start the process over. So if we want to do a matching tile puzzle, we copy it. I'll make a couple of copies here. Then you go to token select, double click on it. You want a matching tile puzzle. And then after you've done that, select all the tiles, copy them, paste them for the matching set. Then go back, double click, reset to hide the tiles. And again, you can change the images on the tiles in that initial setup before you hide the tiles. And then if they don't match, it says they don't match, shows them for 3 seconds and then hides them. If they do match, then they stay revealed. And if all of them are matched, it says puzzle solved. Once the puzzle is solved, if you want to reset it, double click on any one of the tiles, click reset. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Now, if you want to use your own custom images on the tiles, you can do that as well. You can go into the tiles. And again, if you're going to make any kind of a change, always make sure that you delete all but one of the tiles. Make sure that the remaining tile has been reset, and then make whatever changes you want. So if we go in here and you want to use your own custom images as opposed to the selection that I have available, and I'll show you here. It's a fairly extensive selection. So you've got the entire alphabet, and then you've got all the numbers, and then Roman numbers, and then a bunch of runes, and one blank. So for the most part, you can just use the included tiles, but if you have your own custom images that you want to use, that's perfectly fine. The way you do it is you add the images you go to triggers, images. Add your images to this image list, and they will become selectable and you can use them on your tiles. The only thing you have to remember is whatever your blank tile is, and you don't have to use my blank, you can use any blank you want, but whatever your blank default tile is, the one that for your matching tiles puzzle, they're going to change back into when they're hidden, whatever that blank tile is, has to be the last one on the list. That's all there is to it. So you can make, as I said, it'll handle up to, I think, like 54, something like that, tiles long. And I mean, no one's going to make a puzzle that big. So basically it's infinite. Sequential tiles, matching tiles, custom images, everything you need, all from one single tile. And this is, I'm not going to go through how all the code works. You're of course welcome to do so on your own if you want, but I'm not going to do a tutorial on this because this is just a ridiculous use case. I just did this just to see if I could do it. It was a fun little project. Took me about a day and a half to get it to work. I will add it to my module. Probably the updated version will be coming out today. It was just something silly and over the top. And it came out pretty well. Hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good one.